Hi everyone and welcome back to English with Miss Ko. Let's learn some grammar together. Today we are going to look at past continuous tense. Let's get started. In our previous videos, we have looked at the usage of simple present tense and present continuous tense. We have also covered simple past tense. Now, how do we form past continuous tense and when do we use it? Let's find out together. We can form past continuous tense using verb to be plus verb and ing. For example, I was sleeping. He was sleeping. She was sleeping. It was sleeping. You were studying. We were studying. They were studying. When do we use past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is used for actions that were happening at a specific point of time in the past. It is also used for setting the scene in a story and actions that were happening at the same time in the past. Lastly, we use past continuous tense for actions that were happening but interrupted by another action. Past continuous tense is used for actions that were happening at a specific point of time in the past. For example, Karen was cooking dinner at 6 o'clock yesterday evening. So the time is clearly stated. Alright, next. We were reading in the library at 3 o'clock last Monday afternoon. To set the scene in a story, we also use past continuous tense. For example, it was early in the evening and it was raining heavily. The sun was shining and Little Red Riding Hood was taking a walk in the jungle happily. For actions that were happening at the same time in the past. For example, while I was doing the washing up, my brother was sleeping soundly in his room. So there are two things happening at the same time in the past. The child was playing quietly by himself while his parents were doing the house chores. Past continuous tense can be used for actions that were happening but interrupted by another in the past. Bear in mind, past continuous is used for the longer action, while the past simple is used for the shorter action. Let's look at the following examples. As I was gardening, it suddenly drizzled. Here it means, as I was doing my gardening, it suddenly rained a little. Okay? Next. While they were walking in the forest, they saw a bear. So the longer action here is the walking in the forest. And then it was interrupted by the bear. They saw a bear. They were talking to each other when the phone rang. So from this sentence, we know that their conversation with each other was interrupted by the ringing of the phone. In short, to form past continuous tense, you need to have verb to be, either was or were, depending on your subject, plus the main verb with ing. Alright, coming soon is present perfect tense. Don't forget to click on the links below for some exercises in Google Forms. That's all for today. Thank you.